Imagine walking in a garden of fresh blooming flowers. You feel warm, at peace, and happy. While wearing a comfortable dress with puffy sleeves, catching a breath of fresh air. You pluck fruits and vegetables that are growing in your own farm, to be prepared for your next meal. The aroma from the fresh homemade bread fills up your heart, while you snuggle in with a warm cup of tea. Hello and welcome to Guided Goodness. So today we're going to explore the concept of cottagecore. Cottagecore is an aesthetic that celebrates simple living. As the human beings went through evolution, together we moved past simplicity. The purpose of cottagecore is to take us back to a time as a form of an escape to a lifestyle that provides realistic comfort, doing the best we can for our holistic health and our planet. This concept has become increasingly popular in the last 1 year. Of course, due to the coronavirus pandemic, we've all had to adapt to a slower pace of life, which has taught us the importance of conscious living as well. Preparing our food from scratch, having better and fuller experiences in the little things, are key in the cottagecore living. It's about mindfulness and being in the present moment to have an enhanced experience of the gift of life overall. Let's talk about the activities that we can incorporate into our daily lives that surround this concept. Taking a long walk in a park on a casual evening. Preparing a wholesome meal for your loved ones, a friend, neighbor, anyone dear. Cherishing these priceless efforts that will bring you a feeling of endless joy. Lunching on a warm Sunday afternoon with your friends or family at the nearby park. Appreciating the warmth from the sun and the love of those around you. Feeling the oneness of everything around you. Thinking holistically about the process of life. Writing personalized letters for your friends, family members, out of no particular occasion, letting them know how much you appreciate their presence in your life. Sharing your absolute favorite moments with them, recent or from the past, it doesn't matter. What matters is to feel deeply and share deeply the feeling of love and warmth with your dear ones. Preparing tea and noticing the beauty of everything that surrounds you, with each and every sip. Consciously being away from other people's judgments of you. Spending some time away from technology to briefly escape from the anxieties of day-to-day life. Cottagecore is frequently considered to be familiar with grandparent core that brings back a relatable sense of nostalgia. Revolving around self-sufficiency and sustainable living. Cottagecore is also tied to self-care and slow living. Constantly feeling the desire to be super productive and efficient has seemingly been perceived as an ideal state of mind in the modern society. Unfortunately, busy individuals are considered to be doing better at life in general. Amongst most of us, there is a deep sense of guilt after a long rest, even if it's once in a long time. All this generates restlessness and activates our stress hormones. Emotional states of depression, anxiety, grief, guilt, and low self-esteem are some of the most prominent stress-causing factors today in the world. With slow living and cottagecore, these emotions can be managed in a better way. Cottagecore offers numerous aspects of comfort that can immensely enhance the quality of our lives. Living each moment being ourselves and embracing that. The cottagecore design style has also been quite popular in the last few months especially. So, very English countryside, cozy candlelight vibe, wooden furniture, dainty chairs, Comforting vintage design kitchen cutlery, little glass tea sets, traditional golden boundary plates, and wooden charcuterie boards, with the most delightful ingredients. A whole fashion style is dedicated to this concept that has been around as an inspiration since ages. Puffy sleeves, floral dresses, ruffled collars, ribbons, soft colors, laces, broad sweetheart neckline, hats, and more. The milkmaid dress is very staple from this style. Everything about cottagecore just makes you feel like you've gone back in time. The color palette of cottagecore is inspired by natural earth's tones and wildflowers. Warm whites, neutral browns, mustards, deep greens, lavender, faded floral, these are all prominent in this aesthetic. These shades are particularly noticeable in the cottagecore fashion trends and the house decor. Some of the house decor staples could also be shower curtains that let in a lot of light, real plants in small pots around the house, a physical alarm clock, scented candles, and so much more. In our forthcoming videos, we will talk more about cottagecore. So stay tuned, and thanks a lot for staying till the end.